going on, guys? January 17th, 18th, I don't know. Making my way down to a small little creek here. I'm gonna walk that creek all the way down to a bigger creek that it dumps into. There's my Jeep up there, crossing this little field. Should be dope. Hopefully gonna catch some fish today. I was here a couple days ago, show a little footage from that now. Oh, that was a freaking trout. That was a trout, guys. Is there freaking trout here? What the heck? I'm pretty damn sure that that fish was a trout, guys. So I'm going back there, hopefully to catch that trout today. Should be a good episode. Stay tuned. Let's get right to the fishing. So I made it down to this small creek here. This is actually a tributary to the Wissahickon. So I'm gonna follow this all the way down. Got quite a bit of ways of walking ahead of me. And I'm gonna go right to where it dumps into the Wissahickon. So that's where we're going. That's where we're gonna be fishing. This little stream pretty much has nothing in it this time of year. I fished the entire thing all the way down a couple days ago and caught absolutely nothing. But the only place I did actually see fish was in the Wissahickon. So that's where we're going. I don't know how far this trail really will take me down, but soon I'm gonna have to cut into the woods. Just trying to get on some trout, guys. All right, so I think this is where we start cutting into the woods. Got to try to stay along the little creek because I don't think that path goes much further. Now, guys, when you're off on your own out in the woods, it's usually good to let someone know where you are, just in case you get hurt. Always carry your cell phone on you. If you're going fishing, you're going to be near water. Put it in a place where it's going to stay dry, just in case you get wet. This time of year, hypothermia is a big threat. It can kill you a lot faster than you would think. You can lose limbs. It's not pretty. Really like to catch one of those trout. I mean, the main reason why I'm so hyped to catch one of those is because that's a stock trout, guys. Those trout do not come from the Wissahickon Creek. They're not native to this creek. They're stocked. And the fact that that trout survived the entire summer and fall and, you know, wasn't caught, didn't die from the heat or exhaustion, from lack of oxygen, nothing. It's somehow still alive, looks pretty healthy. We can catch it. That goes to prove not only do trout go way upstream from where they're stocked, they also survive year-round in the Wissahickon, in certain parts. Don't get me wrong, this is like definitely a rare thing. Here we are, right where it dumps in. Didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to get here, just because last time I was fishing the whole time. But anyway, here it is, guys. Mighty, mighty Wissahickon. Gonna get some pretty bad weather next however many days, so this is probably it. Last chance to go fishing for a little while. I haven't been out here in quite a while. Hate the cold, guys. Alright, so I saw the trout out on that point. You guys probably can't see it from here, but it's just a few yards that way. So probably gonna start out here. I don't know if I want to throw this jerkbait. This is what I had him on. I think jerkbait fishing is probably one of the more harder ways to catch trout. It's got like really tiny mouths, and maybe I will hit it with the jerkbait. See if we can get one, guys. That's where the magic happened last time. Oh, I freaking had one, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to switch up tactics. Well, I got the bite on the jerkbait and didn't want anything after that. Not even a little inline spinner. Got a little trout magnet. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm hoping. I really want to catch this fish. Alright, I need a new approach to this trout magnet. I can't be using the little jig on here because it's not flow drift this trout magnet. Gotta catch something, man. Really hard to cast, guys. Oh, dang, I got one. That is a trout, guys. Trout from the Wissahickon in January. Holy smokes, guys. That's a nice trout, too. Oh, it's a nice brook. There we go, baby. January 18th. We down here. The Wissahickon Creek. We down here. Get a fish. Get a picture for Fish Brain real quick. Alright, guys. This is proof that there are trout still in the Wissahickon Creek. They can survive the winter. There we go. He's free. Let's get him back in the water. Whew. Oh, snap. I'm sinking here. Here we go. Beautiful brook trout. Whew. There you go, guys. There's still trout here. Oh my gosh. There you have it, everybody. Trout can survive this summer in the Wissahickon Creek. A lot of people say it can't be done. Well, there you go. Alright, guys, so just heading back now. I'm not gonna say that trout was a fluke. I mean, that was a pretty good spot. Pretty much had everything that a trout would need to survive year round. It's a real deep pool. I know during the summer that stays deep. The water's always moving there. It's always cool. So that's probably why that fish was there. You know, it's one of the few places that it could have survived. So I'm not telling you guys to get out here and, you know, go trout fishing, especially this time of year. It's pretty miserable to be out here. And yeah, I mean, catching a trout is freaking awesome. But right now, just want to get home and get something to eat. Just made it back to my Jeep, as you guys can see, obviously. Just a little proof that I was here at Wissahickon Creek. I know a lot of people probably won't believe me, but Fort Washington State Park, right here in Fort Washington. First trout of 2019. First winter trout from the Wissahickon Creek ever. There you go, guys. Keep on fishing.